Guadeloupe isn't just one island. It's a whole archipelago bursting with natural beauty, vibrant culture, and rich history. If you're planning a trip and wondering what to see or do, you're in the right place. From postcard-perfect beaches to powerful museums, sleepy island villages to dramatic coastal landscapes, this video will take you through the 10 best things to do on Guadeloupe Island. Whether you're into snorkeling with sea turtles, strolling through colorful towns, learning about Caribbean heritage, or just soaking up the sun with a fresh pastry in hand, there's something here for everyone. Stick around and start planning your ultimate Guadeloupe getaway. Let's dive in. Number 8. Mémorial ACTe. If you want a deeper understanding of Guadeloupe's history and the global legacy of slavery and colonialism, then this is a stop you can't miss. We're talking about the Mémorial ACTe, one of the most important museums in the Caribbean. You'll spot it right away. This striking building sits on the Pointra waterfront, with its bold black granite base and a dramatic web of metal stretching overhead. And at night, it glows with colored lights that shimmer across the water. It's as beautiful as it is powerful. Inside, the museum takes you on a moving journey through the full history of slavery. From the brutal days of the plantations, through abolition, and into the modern era. Multilingual audio guides help bring the exhibits to life, and rotating installations showcase Caribbean artists using painting, sculpture, film, and photography to explore the story in their own voice. If you're stopping in Guadeloupe on a cruise, you're in luck. It's just a short walk from the terminal. Give yourself at least 2 to 3 hours here. Trust me, you'll need it. Number 7. Marie-Galante Island. Locals call it the Big Pancake, and for good reason. Marie-Galante is a round, flat island known for its stunning white sand beaches and laid-back atmosphere. With sugar farming and tourism as its mainstays, the island is dotted with the ruins of old windmills, offering a glimpse into its colonial past. This is the perfect spot to slow down. Spend your days sunbathing, swimming in crystal-clear waters, hiking quiet trails, and joining in on lively local festivals and events. One must-visit site is Chateau Murat, once the largest sugar plantation in Guadeloupe. Built in 1839, it's now home to an eco-museum showcasing Marie-Galante's cultural heritage. Wander through the restored colonial mansion, explore the windmill tower and sugar factory ruins, and discover the island's traditional medicinal garden. For beach lovers, it doesn't get much better than Foyer Beach and Anse Beach, both offering powdery white sand and inviting turquoise waters that feel like a postcard brought to life. Number 6. Point de Chateau. Point de Chateau is a dream for photographers and nature lovers alike. Located at the easternmost tip of Grand Anse, this dramatic isthmus is famous for its jagged, castle-like rock formations rising from the sea, giving the place a wild, untamed feel that's often compared to the coastlines of Brittany. A scenic botanical path winds its way from the village to a high vantage point nestled among massive black rocks. From here, the panoramic views are breathtaking. You can spot La Désirade, Petite Terre, and even Marie-Galante in the distance. Not far from the viewpoint, a rugged white sand beach stretches along the coast. It's the perfect place for a windswept walk. But take care. The surf is strong, and swimming is only for the experienced. This spot is popular with cruise ship visitors, so if you're hoping for a quieter, more romantic experience, try visiting early in the morning or later in the day to enjoy the serenity and natural beauty without the crowds. Number 5. Discover Grand Anse Beach. On the northeast coast of Basse-Terre near Deschayes, Plage de Grand Anse stands out as one of the most stunning beaches in Guadeloupe. Picture a long stretch of golden sand over a kilometer in length, framed by lush green headlands and lined with tall, swaying palms. It's the kind of place that feels like it was made for slow strolls and beachside daydreams. The water here is usually perfect for swimming, but keep in mind, it can get a bit rough on windy days. The seafloor drops off quickly, so it's not ideal for young kids. One of the highlights? You can rent a kayak and explore the peaceful, mangrove-lined lagoon right behind the beach. It's a totally different vibe, calm, quiet, and full of natural beauty. When hunger strikes, head over to the nearby cafes and food trucks near the parking area. You'll find freshly made crepes, local snacks, and plenty of casual island flavors. Looking for something a little quieter? Just north of Grand Anse is Plage de la Perle. It's smaller, often less crowded, but still has great facilities and beautiful views. Number 4. Terre-de-Haut Island. Terre-de-Haut, the eastern island of Les Saintes, has a distinct European charm compared to its quieter neighbor, Terre-de-Bas. With land unsuitable for sugar plantations, the island's early settlers turned to fishing, a tradition still alive in the colorful Saintoises, the island's iconic boats. Stroll through narrow streets lined with pastel homes and vibrant gardens, where life moves slowly and every corner is a photo opportunity. Most travelers arrive by a 30-minute ferry from Pointra or Trois-Rivières, then hop on a scooter or golf cart to explore. In the heart of the island, the village of Bourg des Saintes sits beneath the volcanic Sugarloaf Hill, facing a perfect crescent of white sand and turquoise sea. The architecture is unmistakably European. Whitewashed walls, red-tiled roofs, and bursts of bougainvillea. Grab a pastry from a local boulangerie and soak in the view. Plage de Pompiers offers a calm, family-friendly beach with swaying palms and picnic spots. For something more secluded, Grand Anse Beach gives off a wilder, untamed vibe. High above the bay, Fort Napoleon stands as a reminder of the island's past. Now home to a museum and lush, exotic gardens. And for those up for a challenge, hike to the summit of Morne du Chameau, the island's highest point. The 2-hour trek rewards you with sweeping views over this idyllic Caribbean gem. Number 3. Walking through Pointe-à-Pitre. Walking through Pointe-à-Pitre is like stepping into the cultural heartbeat of Guadeloupe. The city is a colorful mix of French colonial charm and Caribbean soul, where every street tells a story. Start your walk at Place de la Victoire, a palm-shaded square surrounded by old colonial buildings and cafes. Locals gather here to chat, relax, and enjoy the sea breeze. From there, head into the busy streets lined with open-air markets. The Saint-Antoine Market is a must-see, filled with spices, tropical fruits, and handmade crafts. The vibrant colors and lively vendors make it a sensory experience you won't forget. As you wander through Rue Frébol, the main shopping street, you'll find everything from boutiques to street food stalls. Keep your eyes open for murals and local street art that give this city its creative edge. Don't miss the striking Mémorial ACTe on the waterfront, a powerful museum dedicated to the memory of slavery. Pointe-à-Pitre is more than just a gateway to the islands. It's a living museum, bursting with culture, history, and life on every corner. Number 2, the Lombras Botanical Garden, tucked away in Petit-Bourg, along the road to Kustoau, you'll find the largest floral park in Guadeloupe, the Lombras Garden. Since its creation in 1990, this lush paradise has welcomed nature lovers with over 1,000 species of flowers and tropical plants, all thriving in a vibrant green valley. wander through the flower-lined paths on foot, or hop aboard the Caribbean's first 100% electric train for a relaxing ride through the garden. The full visit takes about an hour and 15 minutes, including a 15-minute guided tour led by Maggie, the garden's founder. As you explore, keep an eye out for hummingbirds sipping nectar from bright blooms. It's a peaceful and mesmerizing sight. But it's not just the flora that stands out here. Lombras is also home to incredible wildlife, including Caribbean flamingos, red ibises, conures, macaws, lorikeets, grosbeaks, and sugarbirds, all adding vibrant color and life to the experience. This garden isn't just a stroll. It's an immersion into the heart of Guadeloupe's natural beauty. And it's absolutely worth the visit. Number 1. Jacqu Kustau's Underwater Reserve, just off the coast of Basse-Terre near Bouillante, lies one of Guadeloupe's top underwater attractions, the Jacqu Kustoau Underwater Reserve, also known as Réserve Kustoau. Surrounding the tiny Pigeon Island, this marine sanctuary is a favorite for snorkelers, divers, and anyone who wants to experience life beneath the surface. Dive shops in the area offer trips for all skill levels, from total beginners to seasoned pros. You can snorkel right over the reefs in shallow water, or hop on a glass-bottom boat for a relaxed, family-friendly view of the marine life. Although the reef has seen some decline in recent years, there's still plenty to see. Schools of fish weave through the coral, and you might spot sea turtles, parrotfish, trumpetfish, even a curious barracuda or two. For divers, there are some excellent wall and wreck dives in the area as well. And if you're up for a bit of adventure, grab a kayak and paddle out to the reserve from the mainland. It's a beautiful ride with a rewarding destination.